Shalom, shalom. Let me see if it's working. Shalom, shalom. All right, good. We on. All right, first and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Barakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great wisdom who taught us this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect, the 144,000 man pushing the truth and wholehearted and sit across the four winds. It's the Akai Kwap from the GMS Germany camp to the Spirit and Power behind Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Back with another lesson, and this lesson is going to be entitled, You Men of the Lord are Doing Important Works. All right. The men that the Heavenly Father has chosen to do these works in these last days, to preach and prophesy, to bring this hidden thing out, are very important. All right, because if it wasn't for the elders and apostles sacrificing their lives and Heavenly Father putting them in positions that they were, allowing them to come on YouTube when they did, a lot of us wouldn't have this truth. All right. So you got to understand that you are a part of prophecy and you helped bring the remnant of Israel out of darkness. That's an important thing. Okay. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Because I'm very excited about this lesson. It just came to me, and it's all through the Spirit, man. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7. Surely the Lord, Yahweh, our power, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. All right. He revealeth his secret, the secret things that, nobody knew about, that was so hidden. All right. He revealed it unto the prophets and to his men. All right. Secret things, man. Just like how he revealed Nebuchadnezzar's dream unto Daniel. You got to understand that. Nebuchadnezzar had a dream, and the Heavenly Father revealed the same dream unto Daniel and had him replay it, tell him about it, break it down, and tell him the meaning of it without even having his dream, and then the Heavenly Father gave him that dream without even being told, Salakia, we're not even being told anything about it. All right, so the Heavenly Father revealed his secrets unto the prophets. And that just lets you know, you're going to tell everybody your secrets? Or you're going to tell somebody that you know is going to keep your secret and know is going to cherish it, You don't tell everyone your secrets. You tell only people that have been proved that are worth something to you. So that means we are worth something to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. If the secrets of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai have been revealed unto us, hey, that's a beautiful thing. That's a very precious thing. All right. We are in league with Daniel. I'm not saying that we are Daniel, but we have been given, secret things to reveal unto the nations, secret things to reveal unto our people, unto the remnant of Israel, to wake them up, to bring them back. Okay. And that's beautiful, man. That's very beautiful. And that's very, very powerful. All right. So the works that the men are doing, it's not for naught. It's not to be taken lightly. It's a beautiful, precious thing. All right. And it's very important. The works that you do is very important. All right. Let's go to Colossians chapter 1 and verse 26. Even the mystery which hath been hid from ages and from generations, but is now made manifest unto the saints. You see? The mystery which hath been hid from ages and from generations. If it was up to Esau, he wouldn't even let this truth come out. He would have buried it. He would have erased everything from Israel's history. All right, but the Heavenly Father has revealed that mystery unto the servants and the prophets, right? All right, to whom the Most High would make known what is the riches of the glory of this mystery among the Gentiles, which is Hamashiach in you, the hope of glory, whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, that we may present every man perfect in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. So that's important, man. All right, you are turning the wicked men back unto righteousness. You are part of that. And we don't know who watches who and who's learned from what, but I can speak from it, from my personal experience. I've learned from a lot of men in GMS, man. I learned how to be a man from the men of GMS. I learned how to stand on my 2 feet. And I was in the military. I thought I was a man. I thought I was the man. Got my little Ranger tab, E7 quality, E7 promotable. I thought I was the dude. And then to come to figure out I was nothing. And now I understand what a man really is. I understand what righteousness really is. I understand what laws really mean. Through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai being placed onto the men of GMS and all the like-minded men that follow GMS. All right? Come. So that mystery, that thing that the Heavenly Father has revealed unto those men is very important. It's very important, and it's our duty, it's our job to bring that out. How precious is that? How lucky are we? How cherished are we that we can reveal these mysteries and these hidden things, from that was hidden from generations. Now we can explain them and bring them out. That's an important work. All right, and we shouldn't take it lightly. This is Proverbs chapter 25 and verse 2. It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, but the honor of kings is to search out the matter. So, I bring this out to say that, only the true leaders of Israel are going to be toiling in the parables and the dark sayings and the meaning of words and trying to really put this law within their hearts, within their minds. And those are going to be kings and rulers of these nations. All right. So the kings, the kings of Israel, the rulers of Israel are the ones who have been given these secrets, been given that ability to preach and prophesy, to give a testimony of Yahweh Shai. All right. To spread that name, to say it boldly, to declare the judgments that are going to come into the nations. That's an important job, because without the men, the prophets, I myself would never got the truth. Without the men doing that work, toiling on those on YouTube, on the internet, all the way from across the ocean in Babylon the Great, America. I'm on YouTube. I'm on internet searching for the truth, looking up Illuminati. Then boom, I see Jesus is black, and I'm like, what? And I saw this strange writing. It was from Elder Kazak from Mississippi, and I was like, what is that? What is this writing? And he broke it down. And as soon as I heard that name, it was like, boom, click. I understood. I understood. It wasn't like I second guessed it. It wasn't like I said, this is not true. I knew that it was right. I knew what he was saying was true. So the men that are doing this work are very important. And this work in itself is very important. All right. We should strive to finish it wholeheartedly and to the end. We should push ourselves to go all out, because we ain't got nothing else. You got nothing to lose. Everything you lose is going to be given back to you in the end. So you got to have that faith and that belief that, that's what's going to happen. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your works. Don't doubt, that you're going to fail. Just have hope and believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And hold on to what he's given you, This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. All right. And this is a beautiful thing, because I keep saying it, but it is beautiful to me that these men have been chosen out of the world to push the Heavenly Father's word, to bring it out, to break it down, to understand it, and to make it simple, stupid for the men on the earth. Simple, stupid, man. That's the term we use in the military. Keep it on the lowest level of understanding. All right, you ain't got to make it complicated. You ain't got to be all flashy. All right, you ain't got to try to add this, that, and the third. Just like other apostles say, do it raw. Keep it raw. All right, and whoever's supposed to get it is going to get it, because what does it say right here? A wise man will hear All right. And we consider ourselves to be wise in this truth, wise in the law of heaven, of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, wise in righteousness. We were wise to do evil. We were wise to do wickedness. Now we'll wash our minds through the words and through the works of the men that have come before us. And now we have understanding. All right. So a wise man will hear and will increase learning. So as you teach another man, he's going to add on to that, a wise man. All right. And a man of understanding shall attain to wise counsels. And a man of understanding, he's going to see that what these men are doing, what these men are saying, is the right thing. I need to get my shit together. I need to hearken unto these men. I need to get like them. Okay? Come on. Let's go to John chapter 6, verse 27. Labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. For him hath the Most High the Father sealed. You see? So we're not laboring for the things of this earth. We're laboring for that spiritual meat, that spiritual currency. That what? Unto everlasting life, which enduring to everlasting life, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. So when Yahweh Shai returns, he's going to give those men who labored in this meat for everlasting life that reward. Okay? That reward. And how I'm trying to stress the importance of what we're doing. That we shouldn't look at it, as it isn't important. Your videos are important. Your input is important. Your understanding is important because you in the truth. You got that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So obviously what you got to say is important. It's up to you if you're going to put it out there. It's up to you if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and be that Swiss Army tool, that Gerber, that Leatherman for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Let's go to 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31. Whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever ye do, do all to the glory of the Most High. All right. And that's another part of it. All right. This work, everything that you receive, we know that it comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got money, it comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got comfort, it comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got time, it comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You got a good job, you got a good family, you got children in order, you got your woman in order. All of those things come from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So on the flip side, everything that you do, contrary to what he has given you, give glory unto him. Give glory through your works, through your actions. Not with just thinking it, say it and do it. And this is a beautiful way to show and give glory unto the Heavenly Father by doing this work, by doing these videos. It's a wonderful way to show that you're thankful and grateful for the things that you have been given. It's an easy service. Sit down, look at precepts that he gives you. He gives you the precepts. He gives you the lessons, and you just give glory unto him. All right? Come on. This is Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah right quick. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh. You see, and we're not like them. We aren't those pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of the Most High. What are we trying to do? We're trying to gather them. We're trying to wake them up. We're trying to feed them. We're trying to give them oil. We're trying to give them grass. We're trying to give them corn. We're trying to give them love. We're trying to give them those dates, those dainty morsels, the strong meat. We're trying to feed, the sheep of the Heavenly Father's pasture. Therefore, thus saith unto the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You see, And those are those wacky tacky Christians, those pastors in the churches that just want to put on a show instead of bringing out the truth. That wear them shark skin suits, that ride those fucking Escalades, and their wife got, $2.2 million houses, women all dressed and all provocative, the women in the church preaching and prophesying in the pulpit. All right. And when you look at the dynamic of the church right now, they say that men don't even go to church. Jake men don't even go to the churches no more. Why? Because the Jake woman will listen to what the pastor say more than she will listen to her man. Whereas what do we say, the men of GMS? The woman should be in order under the man. That man got to get himself in order, and then that woman has to be in order under him. Listen to your husband, which is at home. Let you be solid in the churches. But the contrary is in the churches today. I grew up in a church, Ebenezer AME in Friendship Heights, Maryland. Pastor Browning, Granger Browning, him and his wife, celebrating her birthday in the church, sending that damn collection plate around 3 times. What's that saying? We like the money that jingles, but we prefer the one that folds, rubbing their hands together, got on a $3,000 suit, whereas your flock can't even fucking eat. I'll give a testimony quick of a lady that I used to live with, not live with, but she lived in my building. I used to help her when I was younger. My mother used to make me take out her newspaper because she was an old lady, and she should give me old ass candy. I mean, like M&Ms that was outdated, And one day my mom went to go to her house to clean up, and we noticed that she had a whole bunch of dog food in her house, but she didn't have no dog, and I was looking at her like, why she got all this dog food? Come to find out, she giving $100 of her Social Security check, every week to the church, but she at home eating dog food, man. Canned dog food, and I used to make a joke about it. She eating that mighty bitch, and it's not funny, but that's what I used to do. Well, all the while she going to church broke as hell, and the pastor up there fucking flossing with a $3,000 suit on, fresh kicks. Wife got the wig up, all wigs. She looking fresh, and she got a Benz. He got an Escalade. The son got a fucking BMW. And we're not like that, man. The Heavenly Father has put the Spirit on the prophets to be truthful, to be sincere about this work, to be sincere into the flock. To do this work, not for monetary gain, not for filthy lucre's sake, but for the love of Yahweh Shem Yahushai and our nation. For truth's sake, for Yahweh's sake, for Yahweh's sake, man. For their name's sake, for their glory that they have showed upon us. I mean, their mercy that they've showed upon us. That's why we do this work. Okay? All right. Verse 3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all the countries where I have driven them, and I will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase. You see? This is what the Heavenly Father is doing. And how is he going to do it? And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And that's what I'm not fear of anything anymore. All right, I have been fed. I'm not dismayed anymore. I'm not out here groping at noonday, confused, thinking that I gotta celebrate Christmas, praying to fucking Jeezy Creasy in my mind, asking Jeezy Creasy, the so-called white man, to please help me, help my family. No, I understand, and I know what is right and what is wrong, and I've been healed. All right, I've had those Babylon glasses ripped off through the Spirit and power of Hashem Yahushai at the mouth of the prophets that have been set up right now in these last days. And I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. All right, the importance of the work that you're doing. You can't even fathom how important what we're doing are. It is. We don't even realize it until you sit down and really consider. You're a part of prophecy. You're a part of a living book. You are part of that, man. You are part of the ushering in, the beginning stages of the ushering in of Yahweh Shem Yahushai's kingdom, man. You were the first to believe that Yahweh Shai is coming back to get his people. Not all people, the remnant of Israel. Okay? You were the first. You were part of the first. When everybody said you were crazy, you were the ones who stood up and said, no, we're not crazy. We know Yahweh Shai is coming back for us. You know how important that is, man? To have that blind faith in something you have never seen? To be beacons of righteousness in a world full of wickedness? That's very important. Okay? You're an example unto many men. You know? One thing you got to also realize that you're never alone. There's eyes always upon you, man. There's eyes always upon us, watching and beholding everything that we do. Okay? This is John chapter 21, verse 17. He saith unto him a third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahushua saith unto him, feed my sheep. You see? So he said it 3 times and even hurt Peter because he was like, man, you know everything. You know I love you. But then he told him to do what? Feed the sheep. Feed the sheep. Do my bidding. Do my work. When all else fails, when all the whole world turns against you, when your family turns against you, when your job, when the world, when your friends, and you still holding on to Yahweh Shem Yahushai preaching his word, you know how important that is? You know how beautiful that is? To be an example unto the men of the Heavenly Father, to be partakers, to hopefully help men be partakers of everlasting life. Imagine in that day when they call your name, of the ones who believed from the beginning and who stood fast and held fast the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Imagine that feeling. You can't. Imagine when Yahweh Shai put that crown upon your head, man, because you loved him and kept his word and did what he told you, what his Heavenly Father told you to do through him. Believe, have faith, preach and prophesy, regardless of how you're going to be challenged, how you're going to be proved. Feed my sheep. That job is not given unto anyone. That job is only given unto the best of the best. The best jobs are only given unto the best soldiers. All right? Come. Let's go to Jeremiah. Back in Jeremiah, chapter 31. Chapter 31, verse 16. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, refrain thy voice from weeping, and thine eyes from tears, for thy work shall be rewarded, saith the Lord Yahweh, and they shall come again from the land of thine enemy, of the enemy. So the point I wanted to bring out there is, don't cry. All right? Don't weep, don't cry, for thy work shall be rewarded. All right? The works that you're doing shall be rewarded. The effort that you put in is going to be rewarded. You just got to keep pushing. Keep giving. You know? I remember when I first came into Truth to Head, I was like, he want everything from me? He want everything? Yes. He wanted to see if you're willing to lose everything. Are you really willing to lose everything for Yahweh Shem Yahushai? It's easier said than done, trust me. But may you be the example in that day when all hell breaks loose, that you be one of the beacons of righteousness that are going to be seen and made manifest unto the four corners of the earth. An important lot. Okay? Let's go to Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. You see, he's not unrighteous to forget. Everything is being recorded. Everything is being jotted down. Nothing is going to be left unaccounted for, right? And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them through faith and patience inherit the promises. You see? You see? Be diligent. Don't be slothful. All right? You know how much you're putting in. You don't have to try to fake the funk. You can't lie to yourself, and you can't lie to you. How about Shimmy Hoshai? All right? Come on, let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 10. I, the Lord, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruits of his doings. You see? So the Heavenly Father knows everything. He knows your mind. He knows the things that you do in the secret, in the dark. He knows your secrets. He knows your fears. He knows you through and through. I knew thee before you was in the womb. I knew thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Roughly paraphrasing, you're not hid. All right. And Heavenly Father does not lie. He's not going to forget the things that you've done and sacrifice unto Him. Presenting yourself a living sacrifice. Presenting yourself a sacrifice for the elect, for the saints, for the sheep of Israel, for the remnant. Okay? Last precept. Let me close it out. This is Revelation chapter 22, and verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. All right. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. All right. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according to his work shall be. You see? So the reward is what Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All you got to do is continue to fight and enjoy it. Enjoy your lot, man. You know, accept your lot. Accept what you've been chosen to do and make full force of it. Okay? So with that, I want to give again all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Arakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone and taught us this truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully elect, the 144,000 men pushing this truth, the whole heart of the city across the 4 winds. It's the Akakwab. Lord willing, is edifying. Until next time, Shalom.